everybody, welcome back to my channel, Low Inspired Living. On this channel I like to talk to you guys about everything fragrance related, everything that makes my life a little bit sweeter, and hopefully yours too. If you are new here, please consider subscribing so you don't miss any fun fragrance content. Today we are refilling my Project Use It Up basket. So Project Use It Up is something I do to help me get through my products, which clearly I have a lot of. But yeah, it just gives me something to focus on, even though I do different bath routines every day over on TikTok. If you don't follow me, go follow me. I try and do it every day. I definitely miss some days. But in between days when I just don't feel like filming a bath routine video, or like when I get ready in the morning, I try and pull from these. If I do a morning shower, I'll pull from this. Just using it different times throughout that season. I've done pretty well on my projects in the past. So like I said, yeah, it's just stuff in my collection that I am okay with departing with. It is time to use it up, or like, you know, just gotta keep stuff moving through the collection and using it up, because if you don't use it up, it will just sit there. So yeah, that is why I do it. And we're gonna start. I have refilled my basket. I'm gonna show you what is rolling over from my early fall project that I started in August. August was a super apple heavy month. I wore a lot of apple scents in August. If you watched my August empties, you will see how much of the project I used up, and I only had 3 or 4 items left, so I'm just rolling it over to my new project, which is like my full-on fall into winter project. So this project will end beginning of December 1st. I will make a winter project. So this is my fall project. Let's get right into it. What is rolling over from my early fall project into my full fall project? I am still working on pistachio glaze in the body cream. Just want to use this up so it doesn't go bad on me. I'm very paranoid about these body creams. I don't buy them a ton, but I've actually acquired some recently. I'm like, okay, you gotta use them up, because these tend to go bad quickly within a year. So definitely gotta make sure I get my use out of them before they go bad. So pistachio glaze. I am also finishing up Twisted Caramel Apple in the lotion. I have been using this a ton. This is not Bath & Body Works. This is Scent by Scent. I got this from Five Below last year, so definitely need to use this one up. Okay, the other one is in my bathroom. I am finishing up Autumn Drive in the lotion and the body wash, the shower gel. The shower gel is in my bathroom, so I'm not going to go grab it right now. But yeah, so about halfway through the lotion, and then I have even less for the shower gel, so I'm going to use those 2 up. Okay, and then this is everything new that I've added to my basket to focus on. First things first, Winter Candy Apple. This is the 25th anniversary edition. I actually have like 2 backups in this edition, but I think I'm gonna try and get through this one and see if I like the new packaging this year, so that I can get new packaging of Winter Candy Apple. Only if it's a cute packaging though. If I don't like the packaging this year for whatever reason, I'll just keep my backups that I already have from this version. But yes, I love Winter Candy Apple. I'm Winter Candy Apple girly. Just want to use up this version of it. So we have the Fine Fragrance Mist as well as the lotion. So yeah, about halfway through this lotion. So again, just going to use it up. If there's a cute packaging, I'll get the new packaging. If not, totally cool. We'll keep going. I am out of my Winter Candy Apple body wash though. So I know for sure I will be getting a new shower gel this year when it comes out. And we'll see if I get any other Winter Candy Apple products. Also, in that same vein, I am done. No. The body wash I did not finish last year for Christmas. I still have my Vanilla Bean Noel body wash, so I am going to go through that one. I'm really falling out of love with Vanilla Bean Noel. It's just okay. I think I like Mary Cookie better. And I'm not even a big vanilla person to begin with. I'm very picky. I have to be in the right mood for vanilla. So, again, we'll see if I get a new packaging of Vanilla Bean Noel this year. I know I still have the lotion and the Fine Fragrance Mist. I might put my Vanilla Bean Noel lotion in here, depending how I feel. I don't want to grab it right now. It's like way in the back. We'll just keep going. Alright, we have to have some fun fall scents in here. So I'm going to go through a mini of Pumpkin Swirl Cake. This one is really good. Not my favorite pumpkin from Bath & Body Works, but still a great pumpkin scent nonetheless. So we're going to go through that one. Ooh. I want to get through my Into the Night Diamond Shimmer Mist. I have Into the Night in like pretty much every form that they've ever made it in. I love Into the Night, but I don't use Diamond Shimmer Mist that much. And so this has just been sitting in my collection, just chilling, and I think it's time to use it up. I definitely will probably use this mostly at night. I don't really want to go to work with glitter all over me. Even though I'm an elementary school teacher and glitter is kind of expected, I'm still just, you know, not that vibe. So we're going to use this up at night when I can. Alright, I'm going to go through my Caramel Currant from Banger Beauty by Mary. I've already gone through the Banger Suds in this scent. This is her version of Sol de Janeiro 71. I have Sol de Janeiro 71 in the mist as well as the body cream. The body lotion. So I'm going to be using that SDJ 71 body butter, body lotion, and I will pair it with this one so that I'm not using up my actual Sol de Janeiro 71 because that's a lot more expensive. So I will use this up because it is the season to do so. And I need more room. There's several Banger Beauty by Mary's in here. I think I have 3 mists. The reason why I'm trying to get through these Banger Beauty by Mary mists is because I know Halloween is coming and I need to make room on my shelf. Because I have too much Banger Beauty by Mary and I need to make room for Halloween. And these are slightly easier to go through than a full 8 ounce. These are only 5 ounces. So, yeah, they're a little bit easier for me to go through, and they're alcohol-free moisturizing body mist. So I can spray them in my hair, I spray them on my clothes, I spray them on my bed, I spray them everywhere. So, and definitely all over my body. So I do go through these pretty fast anyway. So we're going to go through Caramel Currant. We're also going to go through, this one doesn't have a label, but this is Marshmallow Chick. This is from Easter, of course, but it's really just like a marshmallowy sweet scent. So I'm going to use this for like some s'mores type scents and, you know, pair it with chocolate musk, all that kind of stuff. And I think I can get through this one pretty easy. Oh gosh, I'm making a big mess. Another one, I'm going through Hot and Sticky. This is her version of Lush Sticky Dates. I did enjoy this one, but it's not my favorite. It's like a nice warm ambery kind of scent. It has benzoin, resinoid, sandalwood, and caramel. It's definitely appropriate for fall, but since I don't love it, I'm like, okay, let's use it and lose it. Like, one and done. We love her. We love that we can use her, but she doesn't need to stick around. She needs to clear the way for Halloween. So we're going to use up Hot and Sticky. And then this one was just from her recent collection, Thick Thighs and Sugar Highs. And it's the season for pumpkin. I'm going to be wearing a lot of pumpkin in October and November, of course. So I'm going to use this one up. Stack Me Up. This is her dupe of pumpkin pecan waffles, I believe, from Bath & Body Works. It has brown sugar, whipped cream, pecans, cozy fall waffles. Another one, I like it. I'm going to use it. And I think it layers really well with the body butter that she came out with. It matches the scent. So I'm going to layer these and use these up while it's seasonally appropriate to do so. Because, yeah, I really need to be on it. Because I'm okay with my Bath & Body Works hanging around for a long time. But my Banger Beauty by Mary, the seasonal ones that are like for certain seasons, I'm like, okay girl, you need to use this because then your shelf is going to be clogged and you're not going to have room for the new stuff. So we got to clear the way for the Halloween stuff. I'm just anticipating that I'm going to really love Halloween. Like, I'm already preparing in my mind to spend money for Bangor Beauty by Mary for Halloween. So that's why we're using some of this up in fall, so that I can get my Halloween stuff from Bangor Beauty and not feel guilty and not be like, oh my god, where am I going to put all this stuff? So yeah, we're going to use this one up for fall while it's in the right timing. Okay, and then we just have some random ones. This is a Dirty Soul Soap Company. Again, I just ordered my Halloween order for Dirty Soul Soap Company, my next big order, and I'm like, I need some room. I need some room on my shelf. I'm the type of person, the way my collection is organized, I have a certain little space for each brand, and my small businesses are on the bottom shelf. Not because I don't love them, that's just where they are, okay? And I feel like, okay, if I give too much room for Dirty Soul Soap Company, I'm not gonna have room for Bangor Beauty by Mary. If I give too much room for Bangor Beauty by Mary, I'm not gonna have enough room for Witchy Hollow Co. So I have to like balance them all out. And I just also want to make sure I'm going through my products and using them. So I was like, okay, I just placed a Dirty Soul Soap Company order. Time for me to use one up. So I picked Almond Blossom. This one doesn't have a cap. She's topless. She's very not demure. But I love Almond Blossom, and this one is perfect for fall and layering with different scents. It has sweet almond oil, vanilla orchid, and cashmere musk. Very, very good. So definitely need to get my use out of this and send her on her way. My last tiny little sample from Canvas Beauty for their body glazes is Vanillionaire. I'm still not done with this, y'all. I need to just use it up. So I'm not even mentioning it. We're using her up. Now this one will be a challenge because I don't know why I bought this. Tree Hut Peppermint Pearl. Why do I have this? This is like their version of Twisted Peppermint. I don't even like peppermint scents, but I ended up with this. I had it last year. I don't know why I have it, but it is too late to sell it. No one else wants it. I'm gonna have to just use it up. So I am like about half, not even halfway. No, I can't even give myself that much credit. I'm here. So we're just gonna have to use it up. I'm gonna put it with some winter berry type scent routines. It'll be fine. But am I happy about having to use this? No. No, I'm not. I don't like peppermint scents for winter. That's not my type of thing. I don't like smelling like a mint. I want to smell like a cookie or a berry or something, not like a mint. So yeah, to me, I associate peppermint with like toothpaste. And when I do like a twisted peppermint routine, I just feel like I smell like a toothpaste. So yeah, but we are going to use this up. And last but not least, I have my favorite cheapie. This is the Personal Care body wash. You can get these at Dollar Tree. I've had these since last year, so it is time for them to be used up. Well, not this one. This one is actually a repurchase. I had used up one sugar cookie already. And so time to use up another one. And then this one is my first bottle of this, and it is pumpkin spice. So of course I'm going to be using a pumpkin spice body wash. This is like no question. This will be very easy to get through this month and into next month. So yeah, that is everything I will be going through in the months of the rest of September, October, and November. So that is my fall project, use it up. I have no doubt that I will finish all of this in those 3 months very easily. I'm really good about using up my product. The only thing I'm worried about is all the mists. So the mist, it's like, that is something that's hard for me to use up, and I'm an oversprayer, and it is still hard for me to use up a mist. So we'll see. Hopefully I get through all of that, as well as the lotion. I'm pretty good about using lotion though. So yeah, let's see if I get through all of that fun fall stuff, fall and into early winter. So yeah, I'm definitely excited that I will be using Winter Candy Apple and a little bit of Vanilla Bean Noel. getting ready for the winter season so that when I start using all my winter stuff, it'll be a fun time. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have a YouTube channel and you also do project, use it up. Let me know in the comments so I can go watch your video as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!